Alright guys, our out didn't last that long because, oh wow, we just found something that's truly amazing. I don't know if I can actually zoom in, but I'm going to try. But look at, there's an actual structure.
It's a teepee, like.
Here's a break.
That's a Y too.
And there's a structure.
You can see the Y up top.
But look at it. Wow. I don't know if you can actually see what we see. Wow. It's all put together. Wow. It is. Wow, that caught my eye so quickly. And
yeah.
Wow. It's all the branches kind of held together. And I can see something inside. It's shimmering. I apologize if my hand is shaking because that hit. It was so amazing. Wow. Okay. I keep saying, wow. I feel like Wade. Like, wow. It gets so exciting. Now, nobody's too close. Brett, where are you? Hey, is this? Hello? Oh. I thought you were alongside of me. I actually heard something alongside of me. Isn't that crazy? That is so weird. I thought you were standing like alongside of me. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Ooh. Oops. We're being flanked. Okay. You know what's funny? A lot of people, like, they flock to those channels that are, you know, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Kind of thing. This is something that is unexplainable. Because when I see it, it's different. It's like my eyes are playing tricks on me because it's like you're watching this out of focus video. And when you actually see the tree and it's like it's blocked out, or the center of the tree starts moving and nothing else is moving around it, that's the stuff that messes with your head a little bit. So we are going to go see the boys today because it's very important. I'm trying to stay consistent because now that I know and I've counted how many, we're talking probably at least 30. And I don't know if they're like displaced or if they're significant. Oh, I see a spotter watcher up there. He's on the tree. Let's see if I can zoom into it. Let's see. Spotter watcher. And it's peeking down around. Don't be throwing shit at us. Sorry.
Which way do you want to go?
I don't want to curse. Alright, so I'm not going up because that's too difficult.
This way or this way?
Do you want to stay up high? Because
okay.
I think I would prefer up high.
All right,
I mean, only reason why I think I feel closer to the high part.
Cool.
Might be some obstacles, but...
Yeah, there's people down there. I don't know how far they're going to take us down.
Alright.
That's fine, we're good. This is good.
Okay. I promise this time I'll be looking for dog
horse
poop.
Shit, please.
Horse shit. Okay, so there's humans down there.
Right,
okay.
Stinky.
Yeah, it's a different kind of smell.
It's nasty.
It's a nasty. Alright, so I'm not sure if I saw something cloaked at the top.
The other guy that worked for my dad that we went to the bathroom smelled like horse shit. I was like, God damn,
Ew,
dude,
what does he eat?
He was Hungarian.
Alfalfa?
He was Hungarian, but I really didn't know what he ate.
Wow.
But yeah, it was nasty. I was like, it's horse shit. Like,
that's not a nice thing to
crap.
say.
Yeah, it smells like horse shit.
Oh, there's a kid. Okay, I don't like to videotape people's humans, but I want to go look
What's
up
that
top.
down there?
Where?
Straight down.
All right, it could be
Like a little
human.
dock, doesn't it?
Oh,
Is that
that,
just my
remember we
eyes?
walked, remember we did walk
Okay.
across the
Yeah,
stream.
there's people walking down there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you moved for a second. Oh, you missed it. That's okay.
What?
Holy shit, there's a kid down there stretching out, and it looked like one of those alien creatures from that TV show. That we
Oh my
watched.
God,
If
yes.
you would have saw it, you remember the one that run at you?
yeah.
With Noah Weil?
Oh, Noah Wiley, yes, yeah. Oh, what were they?
He was stretching
What were they called? Oh, guys, tell us what they were called.
Yeah, I don't remember.
The Noah Wiley show that was like Skitters.
That's what it
I'm
looked
telling
like.
you, I'm telling you, I'm into some weird shit. But
someone in the middle. That's what
all
it
right.
looked like.
Now, the other thing I'm gonna say is that husband and I are very into Ozzy, like Sabbath, Ozzy. We props to the guy because he's got some longevity of his body and.
Yeah.
He's just an amazing human, okay? I don't know, they say such, weird things about him, but his son, Jack, of course, MS person who actually, they do this show, like If You Believe or Believe
Yeah,
or...
would you
Would something weird.
Can
But,
you make him believe? That's what it is.
yeah, like...
Ozzy is so...
But he's so brutal because everything's
He's like ball lightning.
Everything's ball lightning. So funny enough was we constantly watch the show and everything's ball lightning. But if anybody can get a hold of Jack or at least give us the direction to show him our content because
They do some Bigfoot.
they do some Bigfoot stuff and Sasquatch and
It's a cool show.
between me and oh God, I did it again.
Did it again. Well, you
said-
can't. I understand. You're trying
know.
to look at the camera. It makes
All right.
sense, babe.
So, guys, I just stepped in a big pile of horse shit. It's all right.
Sorry.
I'll wash the shoes.
Before they go in the
Yeah,
vehicle.
they
No
don't go in
worries.
the they don't go in the house, and they
Yeah,
don't go in the.
house.
So
They get
anyway,
fire hosed.
so anyway, if anybody can get a hold of them, because our content needs to go viral. I'm sorry, we meaning between Wade and MB and some of these other guys like Jeff Friend, another great guy who's out in central Pennsylvania, awesome shower of stuff. I'm just saying this out loud to, get the word out so we can see what's going on, or at least maybe get more seers instead of, non-seers, because something's really happening with our dimensions and something's happening with our portals, and they're opening up, and some bad stuff that we can actually see is coming through. Like, look at this. This is an actual break. Come on, Brett. This is an actual break. It's twisted and snapped.
That would be a long fall. It's fall. We're hot.
Stay away from it, please.
They're down there like.
But we're going to end up down there.
Yep.
But look at this amazing environment. And if you can't tell me that you don't feel good about being in the woods, it's just an amazing feeling. Like, wow. You just feel energized. You feel like alive. And Brett's yawning again. So, anybody see anything peeking, popping, and looking, tag it, and then let me know.
Kids are loud.
I know.
That's
Humans.
really good, though.
He doesn't want to be here. This is Whiningville. These are kids that want to be home watching YouTube. Nah. He wants to be at home watching YouTube. That would be Gavin and Landon. Their intentions are good, but they don't want to participate. Doesn't want to be here. We'll let them go homes because they're interfering. And I'm telling you, every Squatch is now watching what they're doing. Do you hear that? That's a child temper tantrum. That's a human. And every Squatch in this woods is listening to this kid bitching and complaining about being here. But, Alright, so I'm going to be out for a minute until I see something else that catches our eye. And we'll be back. Alright guys, we're back on again. Like I said, I'm going to be intermittently going on and off because certain areas just seem to hit. But when we were back there, probably a good, I don't know, 50 feet, somebody ran, like, basically was, like, right on my butt. Because, like I keep reminding people, I've got that stimulator implant in my back, and it runs off of high frequency. When they're very close, woo, it's like it goes 100 miles an hour, and it's like pounding in my legs. So what I was feeling was pounding in the legs, and I thought, well, maybe it's just me, but there's somebody up on that tree right there. I don't know if I can zoom in too well. I'm sorry we're eating lollipops because Mr. Brett decided, hey, we need to bring candy with us on our little walk. But you know who loves these lollipops? The boys over at our woods. We usually give them grape. But I added an orange one because I think there was a little girl squatch. And maybe she deserves a different color than the boys. Okay, so we've got some significant sign, and as I've been looking, certain trees definitely knocked over, but definitely breaks, like things that wouldn't naturally just crack and snap, like leaners, arches. And after we've had those storms, you would think, well, it's just the storm. Everybody's gathering down at the bottom, at the basin. Okay. Do you want to avoid the basin? Okay.
It's right there.
Okay. So we're going to try to avoid the basin because there's too many humans. And I'm feeling a lot of negativity from these humans that are yelling and screaming. Not too friendly for what we're expecting. Oh, see some... Oh, another human. Sorry. Didn't mean to videotape that human. Okay. But see when you see those breaks like that? Oh, Ice Cream Man. You're the Ice Cream Man? You must be on the other side of Tyler. On the back end. Alright, so I'm going to go up a little bit and pan up. Just to see if there's anyone that are clinging. Oh, I see somebody up in the tree. Hold on. They can usually cling in between the breaks of the branches. But for some reason they can't completely cloak. And I'm not sure why. The other thing I did notice is that when we have a dull day, they can't cloak in that environment either. So maybe they are driven off of the energy of the sun, and they utilize that as a supreme, like, source. And like I said, I try to avoid any human in my photo, so if you see something in a colored something, it's probably human. Unless a Sasquatch is suddenly wearing a hoodie. Okay. Doing behind me. See if I can catch anything. Watching us. And I normally do my shout outs, so I got NMB, Northern Michigan Bigfoot. I got Miss Deborah Mosley. She's amazing. She's got some amazing videos on her YouTube channel. We got my bud and my mentor, Mr. Wade Richards. And then Jeff Friend, who's out in central Pennsylvania. I don't know if he's actually seen my videos or anything, but... And who else do we like?
Who?
That are Sasquatch. I know some people actually follow Kevin Lake, who's been doing this for a very long time. But I want to say for the good reasons maybe, but hopefully good reasons. And when people say they don't monetize, I know that they don't, but when you get paid to do this, there's somebody right there, and he's trying to not move, but he's moving. Sorry, I'm whispering because he's so fascinatingly big, and he's trying not to move. Don't be messing with my camera, please.
Huh?
I don't do that to you.
What?
Not, I'm talking to them.
Oh, sorry, hon.
Alright,
You're talking to me.
I'm gonna go out because they're getting mad at me and I can see them trying to do something. Alright, I'm out for 2.
Oh, that would have been...
Yeah, that would have been hilarious. Alright, I'm filming.
Go for it.
Alright guys, this is a new structure area that we found, and it's pretty significant. More humans are coming.
Yeah, we can just back up.
And I'm gonna walk down a little bit.
Just back up or walk down, whatever you want to do.
Let's see if we can get this into the video, because look at how beautiful it is. There's an actual rock structure, which is kind of alcove, and then we've got leaners, brakes, but it seems great. Alright guys, I'm back on again. My phone's been turning on and off and on and off in different areas, and we just had a little dog that didn't want to go over this path, so something must be over there or stopping and inhibiting. Not too sure why. Sometimes they can see things that we can't, but definitely tree structure broken on purpose. Alright, so we're going to head up this path. We did see some humans. We got humans over here, but we're going to keep going. Alright, so can't get back on this area. Okay guys, so we're standing here as we crossed over this little trestle bridge, and of course it was cute because the little dog wouldn't want to come across, or the bigger dog didn't want to come across. And I'm just looking across, and all of a sudden in the middle of the tree, the branches are starting to move. There's no movement in any other of the branches, but again, it's right in the middle. That means something's cloaked, watching. So hopefully we can catch it and see what's going on. Oh, I think somebody's up on the top of the ridge, looking down. Did you see it? Alright guys, I'm closing out our trail. We made it to the top of the hill. My butt is like sweating because I had to climb a little bit of a hill, and bugs are getting me. But weird, my phone kept turning on and off and on and off, and even though it was off, it was completely off. So it shouldn't have videotaped, and there's somebody right there. Hey. Hey. Okay. He's cloaking right in there. In this section in there. I don't know why I whisper every time I do that, but...
That's good.
Humans.
Humans.
Humans. But there's been some flanking, some intermittent watching, and it's strange because they gotta be used to us being in here. But maybe they just suspect something's up. Alright, so we've got some weird little underbrush and some brakes, and we're going to close out. pan up. And then a pan down. I'm going to have my work cut out for me putting this videos together. But hopefully we'll be able to catch some evidence and see who's been watching us. I did feel some really bad vibes on the other side for some reason. And I still don't know where that pipe smell was coming from. Okay, guys, we'll be out.